Hey there, in this video we're going to look at color combinations, okay, and we're going to let Adobe help us find new exciting colors that we might not normally go for. Now I'm not saying these are all beautiful, but I'm saying it's kind of getting me and pushing me out of my normal colors that I normally use. So let's let Adobe show us how to do that now. All right, to find our lovely colors, we're going to open up a file called colortheme.ai. That'll be in your exercise files. Then go up to Window and come down to Color Themes and open that up. Now yours is probably defaulted to Create. Click on Explore and it may take a little while to load, a long time to load sometimes. Sometimes I'm using this panel and it loads really fast like it is now, but sometimes it does take a long time. And what we're looking for is, we're going to switch ours to most popular and of all time. And it's just going to give you some 5 color swatches that work well together. It just really helps people like me who end up kind of falling back on the same colors. If you're doing this tutorial, you'll notice that pretty much everything is this gray and kind of green. I want to say kind of a turquoise kind of green. It's just the colors that I like at the moment, and it's hard to break out of that. You know, so if you come to me and you want a cafe, you're probably going to get green and gray. And if you want to be a bank, you're probably going to get green and gray. So it's not the best move. So all you need to do is click on one of the elements and then pick one of the colors. I'm going to say this. Okay, it's a little bit weird sometimes. Here you go. Black arrow, click on that. I'm going to pick another color. Click on this. I'm going to leave him white. This guy here is going to be the dark green, maybe the dark one here. And this guy over here can be the teal. Cool. And then the logo here, I'm going to switch out to the green as well. Lovely. Okay, so that's how you do a color options, just kind of getting out of your comfort zone for colors. Next thing I want to do is make a duplicate. Say, we have to go to the client with a few color options. Okay, so grab your artboard tool, it's down the bottom here. And if you click the word artboard and start dragging, that's just moving it. But if I'm dragging, and I hold down the Option key on a Mac or the Alt key on a PC, it makes a duplicate while I'm dragging, which is really handy. Okay, so black arrow. Now, we've used most popular of all time. You can go to just this month. I find this week is a good option. If you go to month, it's pretty close to the all-time ones. Whereas week, okay, just this week, somebody went out, you know, these are the ones that are trending at the moment that people are using. Okay, so I might go, okay, I'm going to do something like, there's my green. Okay, I'll go to the dark color there. Yep. Okay, now I'm just coloring it in. But you get the idea, right? There's a couple other things I want to show you. Let's do another color option. Okay, you've got to make sure you're dragging directly on that little icon there. Gets a bit confused. All right, so we've just used the most popular. Most used, it's kind of similar, okay, because there's a voting system on the back end. If you go to color.adobe.com, you can vote for colors and upload it. But this little search option is quite handy. Say I need something for the 1980s. Say MacGyver needs a flyer. Okay, and for some reason it's a bit buggy. Lots of the same colors, but if you scroll down, you can see you start getting into other colors. It's a bit of a weird one, but there's plenty of 80s to go around. Okay, especially that first one. Okay, everyone's parents got a ski suit in the cupboard. Okay, a one-piece ski suit that looks like this. That is it's the wrong image for it. So it's pretty bad then. Okay, but you get the idea. What you might do in a more of a practical sense is, let's look at one more, is instead of looking for the 80s, okay, you might look for something like cafe. Okay, you can get kind of cafe style coffee looking things. You can type in bank. You can actually type in actual brands. So if I put in, what's a brand that I know of by heart? Let's put in Google. Okay, you'll get the Google colors. Okay, so big brands. Weirdly, you can find lots of brands. Like, I'm from Auckland, New Zealand. It's a tiny, not tiny, but it's unlikely. But there's the Auckland Council stuff. There's Auckland Cityscape. There's Auckland Transport. There's all sorts of stuff that people are using and uploading and sharing. So you might find your company or something that you're using, in there. So yeah, that's it for the color theme tool. It's just really handy to grab swatches, to kind of bust out of your common green gray funk that you might be in like me. All right, that's it for the color theme tool. See you in the next video.